Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video, and today I'll be talking about the differences between the new Line Games version of Soulworker and the recently shut down version of Soulworker by Gameforge. Before I continue this video, I would like to shout out a Soulworker user, as I cannot have done this video without his help. Thank you, Asura/Kitai, for your help. Number 1. The content/version this game is currently on versus Gameforge's version of Soulworker. The patch of the game is on a newer patch than the now shut down version of Soulworker, also known as Gameforge's version of Soulworker. On this patch, in terms of content, there are new level 68 districts, the second West War Story update, and the new character F now. New players get gifts to help start up their leveling, rewards such as at level 30, where you receive free untradeable yellow brooches in your package, AOV yellow set plus 9 when you reach level 60 your package, and an AOV red set at level 65 in the package as well. The Lunar Fall update includes the new Lunar Fall story raid, and also from the Lunar Fall story raid, the update also includes weapons, gears, geos, and Type D drives. From this update, the daily playtime login rewards are now more friendly to new players. Altar of Void sets no longer give energy converters for dismantling, and the Altar of Void no longer gives weapon and upgrade chips. Hidden hideout runs are shorter, and hidden hideout gear upgrade success rate is increased. There are new items in the green shop called the teleport orbs. Don't buy these, they are a waste of valuable green coins. Hidden hideout runs are also ranked on the leaderboard for you people who want to flex. New soul raid by the name of Abyss Lounge. 2 other difficulties for most missions are now unlocked after completing the 4 normal episodes in the first 5 cities. Innocent Daydream has a new hard mode. You can now auto-try failed mazes. Slumbering soul stones no longer exist. Z vitamins no longer have a daily limit. Alongside with Z vitamins no longer having a daily limit, you no longer get daily free Z vitamins and mats. Number 2, the quality of life updates. Dismantling now goes by 40 at a time instead of 10 at a time maximum. You can control a click to move an item between bank and inventory. You can now also access your bank from your room. The skill interface has been updated. The brooch interface has also been updated. And it's like a reduced amount of subquests like you can have at the same time. From like, I don't know like what number is, but like it's been reduced because like I find myself like having to like drop these like subquests like leveling a lot. New player that joins the guild cannot use their guild bank for 7 days. Number 3, different localization of the names and voices of the in-game characters. The Gameforge version of Soulworker ran Korean voices and had different names for NPCs from the Soulworker like we are currently playing right now. For example, Ron is now named Enoch, and Nita is now named Noah. Number 4, the server. The Lion Games version of Soulworker server is a global server where every region plays on one single server. The Gameforge version of Soulworker had the servers split into different servers where people play apart from each other on their own respective regions. On this version of Soulworker, every player from each region plays on the same server. There are different channels for each respective server. On this version of Soulworker, you play with people from other regions, and you couldn't on the Gameforge version, because you were split up into different servers. And I think this is a better change because like you can now socialize with players from other regions and play with them as well. Also, all regions now share one single market. Overall, like this change. Number 5, the cash shop. Most people have said the Lions Games version of Soulworker has a less generous cash shop than in the Gameforge version of Soulworker. You get less bang for your buck, less value for each dollar you spend on this version of Soulworker compared to Gameforge's version of Soulworker. Cash shop gifting function is now also unavailable, and for good reason. Reason for that is because people would just VPN to Turkey or like a region with lower, cheaper Soul Cash rates than in their region, and then just sell the Soul Cash to other players for a much cheaper rate. What you get from purchasing Soul Cash in your own country or region. Accounts with no level 68 characters cannot sell, trade, or mail anything they buy on the cash shop. They can only buy them. And the cash shop items besides costumes can no longer be stored in guild banks. Number 6. The bank share system. Now you can no longer transfer certain items from your alts to your main and vice versa, which include the ever so valuable Akashic record transmitter. This is a change I personally dislike heavily, because alt Akasha farming was a way for free-to-play players and hardcore players to keep up and get their Akashas without spending money. Lion Games have said they're going to be more generous with their events, but we are now completely at the mercy of events and RNG if you're free to play to get the ever so valuable Akashas. Also, another change, another reason why I dislike this Akasha farming change is, this bank shares changes, is you're now going to be hard limited on your energy in terms of how many hours you can play. Like, I get that casuals didn't like Akasha farming, but at least make it an option available. Because now after you're done with your energy, there's no reason to play on alts anymore. Farm Akashas, which is a change I dislike. Even if people disliked it, at least give us the option of Akasha farming on alts. Even if the casuals disliked it, because now we have to rely on events for valuable Akashas. Also, only way for free-to-play players. The only way for free-to-play players to get any Akashas from now on are going to be from events. So now you're completely at the mercy of Lion Games to be generous with their events if you want to get Akashas as a free-to-play player. I cannot state how much I dislike this change. It's the only real big negative change from the Gameforge version of Soulworker to this version of Soulworker. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. See you guys next time. Peace.